I'm John Harris, and this is the Lighthouse Tender Peapod. The Lighthouse Tender Peapod is 13 feet 5 inches long and is intended for rowing and sailing with payloads up to 650 pounds. No one's quite sure where the name Peapod comes from. As near as I can tell, the term Peapod means small double-ended boat built in Maine. I know exactly where Chesapeake Light Craft's Peapod came from, American Small Sailing Craft by Howard Chapelle, page 220. I've wanted a Peapod since I got this book in 8th grade. This is our interpretation of a traditional Maine Peapod, but a lot easier to build. And the name? Chapelle writes that Peapods like this were a type much in favor among lighthouse keepers. Good enough for me. The original Peapods combined ease of rowing and sailing with great stability. The Lighthouse Tender Peapod includes subtle tweaks, including slot-together stitch and glue construction, reserve flotation, and a choice of sailing rigs. This is the sort of boat you can row all day. 2 rowing positions allow seating for 1, 2, or 3 adults. Traditional Maine Peapods usually had a single spritsail if they had any rig at all. We've pitched our design a bit more towards sailing performance with a choice of a single lug sail or a lug-rigged yawl. With a single sail, you get simple rigging and plenty of power. The cat yawl has more strings to pull, but it's great fun to sail. All versions of the Lighthouse Tender Peapod get 3 mast steps: here, here, and here. In the yawl version, an easy first reef is to douse the mizzen and move the mainmast back to the middle mast step. A pivoting centerboard is standard in all versions. The single-masted version has an ordinary tiller on the kick-up rudder. The yawl uses a traditional push-pull tiller. Standard features include spacered inwales and floorboards. Our demo models are absolutely identical, but you can see the range of finishes that are possible. This mostly varnished example has the Okumi plywood seats stained a darker color for contrast. The painted interior is less work, but doesn't look any less classy. Because traditional Maine Peapods were used for hauling lobster pots, great stability was always a feature of these small boats. Try this in your average 13-footer. Under sail, the Lighthouse Tender Peapod is stiff and easily driven. 2 adults are accommodated with ease. The stability and simplicity of sail handling inspires confidence in stronger breezes. These would be perfect boats for beach camping. For rowing and sailing and generally messing around, I think it'd be hard to beat one of these little double-enders. And it's a boat you can build from a Chesapeake Light Craft kit. For more information, go to clcboats.com. I'm John Harris.